laughing the hell out of something. Me and Abby was. And then when we were talking about something else, I was drinking. I'll tell you, I was drinking. I was probably drunk. Who knows?
Oh, man. Yeah. Sorry.
You know, I get drunk. Who doesn't drink to get drunk? Right?
I get to get drunk.
Right. So,
I drink to get drunk.
I do too.
I don't know. So,
But 95% of the time, I'm having a good time.
If I drink, it is, yeah.
Lindsay, do they treat you more like this, like in private and Snap?
absolutely.
No, sometimes I hear Rodeo Mom yelling and cursing at her in public. The other day I heard her talking to you in a live, like, and I'm like, she's so fucking nasty.
I've heard no. So the other day, I heard that Rodeo Mom talked shit about me. She has used my drinking against me. She has used my son mooning the fucking chat against me. And there's other things that I've said in private that was used against me.
Let me explain something to you real quick, Lindsay. You ain't got to put up with nothing Rodeo Mom's funky fucking little wearing ass has to listen. This bitch, she has a habit, right? And I've noticed this habit since I've known Rodeo Mom. She likes.
And I hope she's fucking watching, bitch. I hope you're watching.
Yeah, she likes to talk shit to people that she thinks she can get over on. She treats Brad.
No, she's not getting over on me.
Yeah,
it don't matter if I'm drinking or not. I'm gonna get drunk. I'm drinking tonight, and I'm gonna get drunk. How about that?
She's talking. She talks mad shit and screams at Brad all the time. She tries.
Yeah.
She thinks she runs shit. Rodeo Mom, you don't run nothing, bitch.
So pay attention to the type of people that she does that to. It's usually the quiet.
And Ashley, I wish you
people.
had that fucking recording of that night.
I don't. And I said that I bluffed, and I apologize. I owe Shell an apology for trying to throw Hunter in the bus, and I'm sure I'm going to hear about it later, and that's okay. Well, Shell, I lied, and I said that you dropped it into a wrong Telegram group. And you didn't.
Shell didn't say nothing. It was just, was Rodeo Mom and certain other ones.
We checked to make sure, and there wasn't nothing nowhere. So I was like, no,
it was people and their fucking facial expressions that fucking had it too.
It's just she picks the I guess quote unquote weaker people that are not outspoken and loud.
Right.
And she likes to take them under her wing and act as if she is, taking
Protecting them
under her. Yeah. And then, she talks to them like shit.
Then she starts thinking she could tell them what to do, when to do it, how to do it.
Yes.
And
What lie they can go into, when they could speak up, when they can't speak up.
And then when you finally fucking fire back, you're a fucking problem. No, bitch, you're not going to keep talking to somebody that way. Sorry.
Listen, I drink all the fucking time. And no, I don't drink all the time. But I drink, if there's 7 days a week, I probably drink 4 out of those 7 days.
Kimmy. Hi, Kimmy.
My own issues going on.
I tried to warn you too, Kimmy, that she talks shit about you. And you're popping into lives, standing up for them, which is actually sad because I really liked you, right?
I did too. I thought you was
Hold on. I would vouch for her and say, can we please add her to the main chat? Y'all thought you were in the chat.
Me too.
They won't let you because they don't like you, for real.
I
but
want
here
to
you are
too, Kimmy.
Yeah, but here you are.
You can fuck off, you golem looking.
So,
and I even messaged Monster and I told her, I said, Monster,
I tried to warn Kimmy. I did.
This on.
I felt sad for her that she was riding so hard for her behind the scenes when I knew how she felt about her.
Exactly.
So
I tried to help her.
Can I just say something? Because what I've heard is that Kimmy is just waiting for the fucking right opportunity to come forward about the way that she's sick of fucking Rodeo Mom. And I am going to drop that here.
Also, Kimmy, did
because she
Corey ever go live and
talk shit about you?
Hold on a minute. Kimmy, did Corey ever go live and fix what I was supposedly said that you were there in spirit for, remember?
Wait, what do you mean?
About peppers. She came in that live after you all left and it was just me, and got in a box with Corey trying to call me a liar.
About what? What does she know about anything?
She didn't. She was just there. She said I was there in spirit. She was really trying to fucking like do something.
Are you serious?
I swear
what you
on
said.
Kimmy, don't think you haven't had shit talked about you, okay?
I tried to warn her.
Kimmy, you want to
I'm just waiting for when Kimmy is waiting for the opportunity to come forward. Because she absolutely told some people that she was waiting for the opportunity to come forward, that she was sick of Rodeo Mom's shit herself.
Tap the
So what are you doing,
live, y'all.
Kimmy? Why not just get it over with? Just get it over with.
Hold on. Kimmy, do you want a box? I will drop so you can have a box.
That's in my comment.
You know what's really sad? I really liked her.
I thought she was funny.
Really.
Me too.
I really did. And I would be like, can we add Kimmy?
Too.
Can we add Kimmy? Can we add? They'd be like, no, she can't come in here.
Wait, I want to say something. I might have said no too because I'm just like
No, you
that,
didn't.
but you weren't my friend. Okay.
No, you didn't.
I don't
No,
know.
it was Rodeo Mom who also said no.
Yeah,
because she thought that Kimmy was still in touch with Barbie.
Everyone that she sits with now are the ones that scream no. So.
Kimmy, would you like a box, Kimmy?
BFF would be like, yeah, let's add her.
Yep.
I'm going to drop. If she doesn't come up, I'll come back
BFF
up.
wants to add everybody.
Look, who did I want to start adding to chats like 6 months to a year ago?
I could not believe when she hopped up in that box with Corey while he was calling me a liar. Like, I could not believe it. And she's sitting there in the comments saying that never happened. That never happened. Trying to like discredit everything I said when she had no idea what actually happened because she wasn't there.
She usually doesn't know what happens.
It was really strange. It was very strange.
Kimmy, I just wish you would listen.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Rodeo Mom. Never mind.
Because she has absolutely talked shit about you too.
She does. She did. She said, I don't trust her. She can't come in here.
We're all fucking snakes to her. Well, she can go be a snake in her goddamn camper. How about that?
She tried to tell us that you were a snake. As a new group, she tried to tell us you were a snake. And you're over there just hopping in boxes for them.
Mom, don't forget that window is actually broken.
And I actually cared about you, right? So I messaged you and I said, hey, just so you know, this is how they really feel about you. And
and so I've stayed away for a while now, like a few weeks. I've just fucking kept quiet. I haven't been in their chats, nothing like that. And it has nothing to do with me drinking or anything like that. Like, cause I even messaged Monster and I told Monster, I was like, I haven't drank, blah, 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 blah. But, and I have drank. Since that text, I drank.
You're an adult.
And I'm drinking tonight. But
you don't have to answer to anybody. You're an adult. Who cares?
I know, but I really just want to be sober. But between the
it's hard, Lindsay. It is. I get it. I'm an alcoholic. It's hard.
Amen.
I mean,
sometimes you really want to be sober, and sometimes you drink, and that's just how you cope with stuff. And when you're ready, you'll be ready. That's all I can say.
You're exactly right, because I have a lot of shit to fucking cope with right now.
Kimmy, what are you talking about? You don't answer to anyone. No one is saying that you do or that you should or anything. We're saying that we tried to warn you because the people that you think are your friends don't really like you. And
you'll be next, Kimmy.
I tried to tell you.
And make sure y'all tapping the screen. Monster's being recorded.
Of course I am. I'm not even doing anything.
Y'all film my live goal, he won't be recorded no more. They'll quit reporting.
My little merchant
and I don't drink all the time. I don't drink all the time, baby.
Oh, Lindsay.
But when I drink, I don't give a fuck who hears it. And I still don't give a fuck about May.
Listen, if y'all film my live goal, they'll quit reporting Monster.
Look, I ain't got my suit, so shut up.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. I already wasted like
Whoa,
$40.
I am not here.
Love
I am a
Monster
ghost.
and Sassy. I love all of them. Monster and Sassy.
That talking pillow is so cute.
I come in here on sneaky just to watch y'all. Because I don't want the fucking drama.
that's rodeo mom.
She said that okay, so
now
Kimmy
listen,
said,
I
I
don't
just came
talk
to,
bad about nobody.
Guys, one at a
Kimmy
time.
says, I just came to
Straight
put
out the
my
shower.
2 cents in and was speaking to Lindsay about
Yeah,
her being
fuck off,
honest.
Kimmy.
Well, why
How
don't
about
you
that?
be honest? Why don't you tell the people what you've told people? Why don't you be honest?
Ashley, let's tell them what they've said about me.
Wait, what did I? Wait, what?
Tell
You know what's funny,
everybody-
Kimmy? You know what's funny? What I just realized is what Rodeo Mom did say about you is actually true.
Yeah.
What a
'cause she
fucking thought.
yeah, because she talked shit about you too.
She did. And you proved that she was right by how you treated me. Wow.
And little old lady Star over there is looking like a fool too. I had that woman. She messaged me just a few weeks ago talking about how she realized how dishonest they were, and how she should have listened to me.
And I
that
hate to
they
even
kicked
bring
her
her
out of the
into it
group.
because I told
Well,
her
I mean, at
wouldn't
this
say
point, fuck
anything.
it. I said the same thing too, but at some point, people have to start speaking out because she keeps getting away with the
You're
things
right.
that she's getting away with.
Star is just a little old lady. Like, how old is
And
she?
she's sweet.
67 years
Man,
old.
fuck Star.
She just likes to listen.
No, Star
Star
has ran
talks
her
a
mouth.
lot of shit.
No, yeah,
Has ran her
Star,
mouth on
yeah.
me so many times.
No,
she
but
does.
that's not Star, though. That's not Star. That's what Star hears, and she goes off of what she hears.
Star
But
can
Star
talk
makes a
shit on me
decision.
just because somebody else is talking shit on me. It's fuck Star all day.
But, well, I feel bad for that.
Yes, Rosie, she still sits over there. So she
Wait, what
messaged
happened?
me
Did
and
Gollum leave?
Who?
said all those things, and then all of a sudden, when I said it in a live, I got blocked, and then she was back over there again.
So
And then
I left that chat, and then J Baby and Rodeo Mom both fucking messaged me, and I read their messages and didn't respond back. Like I'm done. Like I found out what has been said about me over there, and I'm done.
Miss Americana, we've talked about that too, about the whole Miss Dorky apologizing, and yeah.
Yeah, Miss Dorky. Yeah, Miss Dorky is my friend.
Right, and Miss
Everything's straight right there.
Yes, and Miss Americana, I think you're beautiful, honey.
Crack me up.
Me and Miss Americana is going to get married. Y'all can take her off your list, okay?
So wait, what did Rodeo Mom do to Star?
Nothing.
so apparently,
Nothing as we know of.
okay, so a long time ago, Rodeo Mom was trying check around and find out. Rodeo Mom was trying to figure out who the quote unquote snake in the grass was.
Right.
And
It's her. Newsflash.
There was this big plot to message people, and her and her daughter come up with this storyline where they were going to message Star and tell Star that her and her mom got into this big argument and how she cannot stand how her mom controls her.
I was
and wanted
there
to see
for this.
what Star's response was.
That was set up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking bullshit.
And so when I came out about it, Star was like, I don't believe you. And then she, I guess, went back to them and they said something. And then all of a sudden she finally believed me and then started speaking her, her mind about it. What, baby? Your nails come off. All right. Sorry, don't pick it. And then, I don't know, I guess, so something must have happened. I don't know the details because Star was supposed to call me and tell me. But Star messaged me and was like, they're absolutely dishonest with me. There's like a whole nother group chat that I'm not in, like the whole 9 yards. And I was like, well, yeah, like we kind of all know that. And she was like, I cannot deal with the dishonesty. Like I've been good to them. I should have believed you and other people when you all said what you said about Rodeo Mom. And then I was like, yeah. And she was like, well, can I call you tomorrow? My grandchildren are here. And I said, sure, I'll unblock you from Snapchat. And the next morning I messaged her and I was like, hey, are you up for that call? And then all of a sudden I got blocked. And then she blocked me on TikTok again. And then she was back over there. So I guess I just didn't get to her fast enough to get the whole story. But that absolutely happened. And I have the proof if I need to show it. But it happened. It definitely happened.
Look, friends are going to fall out. Okay. We even have differences in town hall amongst us that are friends. But if anyone spoke to me the way you guys described and made me feel like that's disgusting. We're way too old to be talked to like a fucking dog or a child. And it's weird.
And that's the thing.
You should see how we were scolded when we would be seen in other lives, like how we would be scolded.
But it was okay for her
I found out you guys have rules. Lives. I mean, it's weird.
I wish I could have been in the chat that we were in. The private chat that we were in. It's crazy. It's crazy. It was really fucking crazy. Like, if you did anything wrong or out of the way that they think, you were talking to.
Who is they? Is it not just Rodeo Mom? Is it someone else?
Yeah, but I don't want to fucking put them out there like that.
Oh, I'm waiting to hear. Go ahead, Lindsay.
No, I think I don't want to just throw this all on Rodeo Mom if there's someone doing just as much as her.
It's important.
So the night that I was, the night I went in PK's live and said what I said in the chat, it wasn't just Rodeo Mom. It was Mandy with her facial expressions. Mandy talked to me like a fucking dog. And I'll say that. And I've always respected Mandy. And then there was Karma with, she tried to make me feel some type of way. And I tell you, I screamed at every fucking one of them. I was crying and I was screaming at every one of them. Well, and at first I said I didn't go in that chat. And I'll say that. I will say that. I didn't go in the chat. Well, I did. But the way they fucking talked to me, and I just wish Ashley had that shit recorded. I wish she had every bit of that recorded.
So after that live, after that call, is it just mainly Rodeo Mom? Because you say they a lot.
No, it was all of them. And I know they're going to come for me after this, but it was Rodeo Mom, Mandy, Karma. That was the ones. And I hate to say Pablo because I love Pablo. But Pablo said the least of everything. And Mandy's facial fucking expressions fucking got me. Like, yeah, I was drinking that night. I might have been drunk, but I remember every fucking bit of it. And then the next morning, I was told because I had compared my son's ADHD to somebody else's daughter.
How weird is that? That made a thing. That was a thing.
Like, I wish. No. Sassy, I wish you could have been in there that night because you would have fucking understood. You would understand. Like, Sassy wasn't in there that night. Sassy would come in there the other night and she was like, what's going on?
I came in at the very end and they explained it to me like it was this big old fucking deal, and it got me all riled up.
Like, it was huge.
They got me all riled up, and then somebody had started talking over me, and I remember yelling, "Don't fucking
The only thing I said in that chat, I didn't go live or nothing like that. I didn't get in a box. Like the only thing I said was the only thing I said was red was the problem. Okay, so then it went on and on. People talking, blah blah blah. And
Wait,
then
what did you say that was the problem? What did you say?
I said the only thing I said was red was the problem.
Okay.
And then it went on and on, like people going back and forth. And then everybody left. And I was like, and I said, y'all just gonna leave him by himself like this? And that's all I said. That's all I said.
Has any of them messaged you since they know that you're in these boxes?
Who?
Anyone from that side of the group? No, have they tried to reach out to you?
When I left that chat, the circle,
The circle?
They call it the circle?
The circle.
Yeah, that's who they are, the circle.
Yeah.
Okay.
So ever since I left the circle, J Baby messaged me, and I don't even know what she said. And then Rodeo Mom messaged me, and I don't even know what she said. She said something like, "What's going on? Is there a problem?" Something like that. I don't know. And I just ignored it. And I've stayed to myself for the past week and a half because I just don't. I don't want the issues. I'm not scared. By no means am I scared. But I have a lot going on in my own life to be worried about some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
You don't have
No, you know what I
They're
noticed
nobody.
Yeah, but I know
They're nobody.
Rodeo Mom is that once she starts fighting with her so-called friends that she called once friends, she starts telling like really like
Right, like
secrets, like secrets.
I'll tell you right now. Hey, I'll give you my address. I'm in Walkertown, North Carolina. Come get me, honey. I don't care. Like, I've done nothing wrong. Like, if they look me up, they're going to be fucking bored. And I don't know. It's
Monster, we see you.
like I've
We still
always
see you.
like no, and I've been quiet because I've always liked Monster, and I've always liked Sassy. Sassy is the fucking best, okay? But I'm just quiet because I didn't want the bullshit, right? But at this point in time, I don't care. Fucking come for me, motherfuckers. I don't care. Like, my mom's fucking got dementia. I drink a lot, but like here lately, I drink a lot. Come for me.
What do you feel? How do you feel about her saying the R word? And have you ever heard her?
No. That's fucking wrong because you know what? My son has ADHD severely, and some people would consider him that word, and that pisses me off. Like, it pisses me off. Sassy, don't make me talk like that, okay? Like, my voice keeps coming and going.
Well, yeah, it's bad for her because, like, it's even worse for her because she does those lives specifically for the people who are being made fun of.
Yes, and you know what? Let me tell you this. Me and April have been friends since.
April's a problem.
No, and I'm not saying April is a problem. I'm saying me and April were friends since fucking COVID started. So we've been friends for years. Years. And I love Landon and I love April. So the R word fucking pisses me off.
But why was April defending it? She got up in the box, and I'm pretty sure she was defending.
I don't know. I didn't see it. I don't know. I didn't see that. I don't know.
So for me, I personally think that was just a way of giving Rodeo a pass for saying it.
I think.
In other words, saying like, "Hey, I know that it's like something disgusting to say, but we're trying to learn
Right.
other ways around it because
Right.
Rodeo Mom was caught saying
Yeah,
it." That's
April
just
was
my opinion.
100% sitting in a box,
And I'm
screaming
just
at
gonna say,
everyone else saying it, but she was defending Rodeo Mom in a sense. And as
I don't know
gross.
if I don't know. Like, I love April and I love Landon, and I can't say anything bad. Like, until I hear it, I can't say anything bad on them because I love them both.
Becca, I see what you said in the chat, and she did in a roundabout way say, and she tried to deflect by saying she can't control what people say, and that she's got to teach her child
Yeah.
to
Right.
learn something different about the word. While Rodeo Mom sat there and said, "Yeah, I said it, and I took accountability." It's disgusting. As a mother of a special needs child, I talk to my friends privately. They respect that. I don't keep people in my circles that don't respect what I have going on. And then she furthered it to say, "I'm not an advocate." When did I say I was an advocate for anyone? Bitch, you hold lives for people, telling them it's a safe space for
And I
special
haven't
needs.
seen.
It's
I haven't
wrong.
And that's
even
the
look.
whole
I don't
reason why
even
she
read the
started
chat. Like, when I'm
karaoke.
in live, I don't even read the chat. Like, so I don't even know what T-licious or Boolicious or anybody else is saying.
No, it was Becca in the chat, and it. I'm going to hold you accountable, April, as a special needs mom to mom. You need to stand the hell up, and you need to put Rodeo Mom in her place, or you need to remove your baby from that circle because he's not safe with her. I'm not speaking on
Yeah.
anyone else in that circle. I'm speaking on her, who admitted with her fucking mouth that she said it.
And she didn't just say it one
Yeah,
time,
and
one
I
time
agree.
only.
I agree with that.
That's a
I
thing
agree.
she says. It's in her vocabulary. She says that
I
fucking
agree,
word.
Becca. I agree. It's probably not easy, but April, you have people that would 100% back that. Now, I don't know about the other stuff that people are saying about you. I don't know anything about that. And if that's true, that's gross. However, that situation right there, you need to stiffen that backbone up because I've heard you get upset with people for your baby and defend him like you should. I've heard you do it, girl. You need to do it with Rodeo Mom and kick her ass to the curb and tell her, how dare you.
I'm done. I'm done with all of them. It don't matter if they fucking take accountability or anything. I'm done with them because I have heard after the recordings that I heard and them talking shit about me. I'm done. I'm done. I tried to be nice about it, and I even told I told certain people that I wasn't with. I just didn't want to get in a call and do this, that, and the other. But at this point, I'm done. I'm done. I don't give a fuck no more.
Oh, I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I'm done. They make me look like a horrible fucking person, and I'm not.
Well, you're not.
So what about Abby? Is she still sitting over there?
I don't know. I'm sure
You don't talk to Abby?
No, I don't talk to Abby like that.
Abby absolutely still sits with Corey. I've seen her in a box with him about 3 times last week.
No, and I'm not saying anything about Corey. Okay?
Corey's a fat bitch.
He's a fat motherfucker with a broke dick.
Corey, you're a fucking loser. Come over here and talk
and
bad
he
to me
might be,
again.
but I understand where Corey's coming from. And I'm not being mean or anything like that.
You understand where Corey's coming from what? Like, wait, what?
Like, Corey, and nobody should be falling in love with anybody on the internet. That's my problem. That's my opinion.
So let
You know
me
what?
correct
But it
you there.
happens.
Let me
It
correct you
happens.
there. Let me
It
correct you
does.
there.
It does. It happens.
Listen, me and my wife met on this motherfucking app.
You're right.
Me and my wife is married, and we have a flawless best friend relationship that many people are jealous of.
And I know that. I've watched it.
But okay, I can agree in the sense that Corey is a single man. and
Right.
he is able to hoe it up and be in as many DMs as he wants. Okay. Like he can do that. That is his prerogative. But where it crosses the line is where he has a certain type and he preys on very vulnerable women and the way he talks to them, he knows how to manipulate them and take advantage of their situations. So when that happens and it starts becoming a pattern, and then it starts to happen to say, someone close to us, that's where all I wanted Corey to do was to humble himself and let go of the ego just a little bit to know that his actions hurt someone, and he can't acknowledge that. So that's where my issue was with Corey. That's when I had to walk away, because I even said, anyone who's still in his DMs after the whole common client thing, I mean, come on. But then I see those messages and I see the way a woman in that situation could definitely take his comments as being like he wanted something more than just a TikTok friendship.
And he furthered it by dragging her child into it and accepting the friend request. Yes, Corey, you accepted the friend request from the child. And then you proceeded to drag her as a mother, as a woman, and drag her child. You are scum. And let me further this by saying some of us have men in our lives that if I had given them the opportunity would have driven to your house and handed you your teeth for the way you spoke, not only to me, but to all of my friends. And you're not out of the woods for that, just so you know, you fat fucking loser.
Oh.
Okay, so clearly I don't know any of the stuff that you guys are talking about. So, Colby, you brought me up here because of the comment that I made in the about the rodeo mom thing.
Yeah, so I just want you know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep you in the comment section. I want you to get, not for any specific reason, but like you've been becoming part of the live. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to speak on anything you don't want to have to speak on. I just brought you up. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was.
Oh, okay.
And that's fine, but I don't agree with what Corey has done. Absolutely not.
So hold on, let me ask you a question. You're telling me that you basically kind of like are fighting with, not fighting, but you walked away from all the girls, but Corey and you are still good? Like you guys...
No. I'm not saying that at all.
Okay.
I have walked away from everybody. And
so you don't have nothing to say about Corey?
No, I don't. I think it's crazy. It's crazy. So I've walked away from everybody, and I don't think what Corey has done is right. But I'm also not going in Corey's lives every day either.
Yeah. All right, so let me ask a question. What was Rodeo Mom doing in there anyway, if that was the positive live?
Girl, I don't know. You ask somebody else about that. I don't know.
So she goes into the positive live and tells you to stay in your lane, is what you're saying?
She's not an advocate,
She's always telling me to stay in my lane. Goddamn, I'm on 40, she's on 52. I don't know what lane she wants me to be in.
It's not the lane of advocacy. She made that very clear.
Don't do that.
I don't want you to take this the wrong way. Okay, I mean this.
I'm just going to go wherever
no malicious intent. But Lindsay, I know you had mentioned that you would like to stop drinking so much. Like that is something that you would like to achieve. Right. Do you feel that being with a group like that degrades you constantly is healthy for you?
No.
I'm going to speak up. They were
They talk shit about me and my drinking all the time. Like, and I'm not even a fucking alcoholic. Like, I just started drinking maybe a year ago, and I'm not even an alcoholic. Yeah, like I have things going on that make me want to drink. but I'm not that kind of alcoholic. I haven't been drinking like that my whole life.
And let me tell you, a close
Okay, even if she is an alcoholic, friends don't drag people when they're at their lowest. If they're
Exactly.
true friends.
No.
Friends would
No.
know
Right.
if you're going through those type of hard times, and they're not going to degrade you to a point where you're going to spiral out.
Listen,
Right.
when
My
Katie calls
friends,
me a
if
blackout drunk, she says it from love.
Like if I'm drunk and I get in a box, my friends that I would expect to kick me the motherfucking out that box and text me or message me.
Well, Lindsay, as someone who is an alcoholic and has struggled with it a big part of her life, but I have learned some coping skills. If you ever need to talk to someone, I am not a sponsor. I am not knowledgeable. I am just someone who gets it. So you can DM me at any time if you need
And
an
I'm
ear.
not an alcoholic. Like I just fucking drink sometimes to escape the bullshit that my husband's put me through.
I get it, and you're right. People should kick you out of the box
Right.
as a
Because
friend and
sometimes
protect
I'll
you
get in a
because
box.
it happens. It happens, yeah.
Right. Like sometimes I'll get in a box and be talking shit. I don't even know what I'm talking about.